What up? What up? What up? To start things off, I must apologize to my co-host Keenan. I'm severely underdressed for our New Year's Eve party.
You left me hanging, man. You know,
but you're looking quite dapper over there. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, before you Dan, come on up on camera, man. Dan's dressed for our New Year's celebration too. Hold on, he got to get Dan, aka Humpty Hump, aka Baby New Year, aka Have No Fear, He's Here. Yes, sir.
what it do? I like that, Dan. I like what you got on.
Yeah.
I like what you really put that shit on.
Type shit. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so this is our New Year episode 72. Man, what it do? Coming down, me and my crew for New Year. But yeah, I'm Dr. Greg Grovey. Y'all follow me on that gram, Dr. Greg Grovey.
And I'm KJ, man. Y'all follow me on all socials at CoolAssK, and that's cool with a K.
There you go.
Oh my God. Not the triple love. Not the quadruple love. Four of them joints.
That's funny.
Man, we're not doing this in 2025, bro. We're not bringing this to the new year.
Got to. Like we've been doing for 72 episodes prior, it's time for On Foot. So,
What you got?
by now, y'all should know I'm doing 365 days Air Force One on Instagram, where I'm wearing a different pair of Air Force Ones every day.
You halfway done.
Yeah, halfway done. Seems like I've been going forever, and I'm only halfway there. Living on a prayer. We're almost there. But this is day 180 something, 190 something. I don't know. It's a gallery department collab. No, I was just playing. It really ain't a gallery department collab, but this is it gave me Gallery Depot vibes. This was a GR, I believe, from probably dropped in 2021. Shout out my boy J. Cole, man. He gifted me these. So, yep, I figured I'd put them in a rotation for the 365. So that's what we got. Okay, what you got?
This year's Black Toe 14, man. I didn't know what to put on this one. I struggled. And
It's hard when your outfit's so snazzy.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I struggled. I didn't know what to put on. But I tried on different shoes, and I just somehow ended with this one. But that's what I got on. Black Toe Jordan 14.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to wear those Flint grade 12s, but I ain't think they was gonna make it.
Probably not.
Lil Ray. Oh, my man Dan. You know he had to hit you with, look and peep the fit, bro. These ain't Concords. These are DMPs or Gratitudes. And got the little hint of the gold on that joint. And it matched Dan's outfit perfect, man. That was a good fit, Dan. 10 out of 10 fit, Dan. Trim. That's Jordan would say. Right here, we got Dallas. What are these? Bleach Coral Low. They did a Bleach Coral High too, right? But they didn't really have too much coral going on.
Yeah, that was the one that's going for a few grand. That's when I dropped the Art Basel, right?
No, that's the I know what you're talking about. I can't.
That's not that one?
Nah. They did. We had the actual high bleach coral. That one is called I can't think about it.
Shot Pink?
Nuh-uh.
What's Shot Pink? It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Lil Ray supporting JJ.
Her homie.
Yeah, her homie. J-Tips. What is these?
The to-do list, the kids version.
Nah, like what?
Oh, the Shadow 5000?
Shadow 5000. The kid version was different than the men's. Raven couldn't get the men's side.
Well, the men's didn't have a shadow, right?
It was on the kids. Do you prefer this one over the men's one?
I like
Oh, so you got both.
Of course. I like the purple.
Yeah, she
God
got
damn.
that one that she got. It was the only small size in the she got the only one because the size 7s look like this.
No.
She got it don't exist in her size, but she got it. Yeah, he hooked up. That's on foot, man. That's it. We ain't got too many people here with us today, but got some heaters.
Heaters on the feeders.
Mm-hmm.
Feederer. Heaterer.
Don't start. I'm not taking it into 25 either.
Yeah, we are. Happy New Year. You trying to get a freestyler?
Bro, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Come on, Dan, hit us with a beater.
It's time to count it down to 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get ready. And here we go. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you gotta go into the new year, right? Where you at? Come on.
This the original beat.
The SNWPDODOWIEC.
Why did these?
Sorry, I'm not telling up. It's Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Sound like a for real beat.
Yeah,
Where you at, bro?
you got it.
I got it. That's what Greg said. Freestyling and we coming out the head. Happy New Year's, but take out the S. Hold on, take off the stress for the 2025. Going real live, gotta go hard. Strive for greatness, never know lateness. Don't come around my way if you hating. That's it. Next one, Dan. Next one, Dan. Next one, Dan.
Wow.
He said, "Wow."
He really liked that beat. He's disappointed we had.
It literally felt like New Year's, I think.
I feel like I should get up and start crumping.
You should get some energy. Get that energy going.
I don't know that.
You want a crump battle? Oh my god. Greg not feeling your beats, man.
Nah. You know how freestyle goes. Sometimes you just feel it, and sometimes it's like,
You just ain't feeling it, bro.
Brokey.
Raven like this bitch. She finna freestyle.
Okay, Raven, yeah.
Oh, she's on the mic.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was the freestyle, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Thank God I'm seeing this, so I won't have no fear. Leave all of the bullshit in the past.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new year and not the last. It's 2025. Got to go live. I ain't buzzing, but I got my high like Beyonce. Got a fiance that I married. Ain't tripping, I'm kinda hairy. Don't shade, tattoo still showing. Dan playing the beat and I'm still going. On the beat, it done got colder. Keenan got the blazer on his shoulder. Dressed up for the New Year's party. Ain't tripping, Dan and Lottie Dottie, that's what he look like. Talking Humpty Dumpty. It's that boy Greg, like my oatmeal real lumpy. Put some more milk in it and stir it up. Shout out Raven, got the sweet tea in my cup.
Yeah.
Maybe later might eat some dang tenders. Never been a what offender. Never been in a bender. Never been in a wreck. I ain't even tripping, it's cold so I don't sweat. Keenan got the ice around his neck. If you start tripping, he might grab the tech. Ain't talking about Technophile, talking about a pistol. It's that boy Greg, yes sir, Bristol. That word I made up, it ain't really existing. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, I don't be missing on the dang beat.
Yeah.
Cause I stay on it. I fight, show me my opponent. They over there, but they really don't want it. Man, hold up. Come on, Keenan.
When the real one hold you down, man, you supposed to drown.
Yep.
Oak Cliff, all the way to Funky Town.
Yep.
Let the trunk up. Halfway, I let it down. Freestyler, I know you like to hear that sound.
Yep.
Go crazy, you know we coming. Straight off the head. Pause. Whoa, hold up. I know what I just said.
Yeah.
But I tried to fix it like a tool man. Call me KJ, aka Mr. Cool Man.
Yeah.
With some Kool-Aid in my cup, that's what I'm sipping on. In the Escalade, that's what we gripping on. Wood wheels. Don't care about how you feel. Cadillac DeVille. Yeah, they ain't
Cadillac
make sense at all.
DeVille, that's the pressure.
Yeah.
Keenan from the Funky Town, so he might be a finesse.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, the floating got better. It was cold, so I had to grab the sweater, and it might be by Coogee, it might be by Fubu. Came down, Keenan, man, what did do? They talking about boo-boo, Scooby-Doo-Doo. Yes, sir, you already knew. Damn.
Already knew.
Yeah.
I was talking about Scooby-Doo. Might solve a mystery. Who knew? We did. It's us. We number 1, 225. I messed up, but I'm coming back. I'm live.
Coming back on the live cause it ain't recorded. Never did no dope and I never snorted. Nothing up my nose. Shout out to Mistletoes. Yeah, we just getting started, y'all. We warming up.
Oh, we ain't
Oh, I
done.
wasn't saying give us nothing now. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thought that we was done. We do this shit for fun. Man, hold up. I need some gum. Cause my breath harsh. Looking for a marsh. I don't know what I said. I just made up a word and it might rhyme with marsh. Looking about the swamp. Man, hold on. Listen to White Forrest Gump. When he ran until his legs broke off. Man, hold on. I'm about to take this coat off. And when I do, it's gonna get real serious. Come with me if you curious. Might be delirious. Like Eddie Murphy. Boys stay away me if them boys trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
I like my dance though.
That's good. Yeah.
It's the Harlem Shake.
Been gone for a minute, now we back with the jump offs. This 11th grade, I might have a Smirnoff, might have a wine cooler, might have a 40. It's that boy Greg, yeah, they better act like they know me. 2025, and we gon' go harder. Keenan said he was dunking like Vince Carter. Raven over there, she got some water. I ain't tripping, I buy my border. Trade something that you got for something I need. It's that boy Greg trying to go get some speed. Not drugs, talking in the gym. It's that boy Greg, and I might do swim.
Might get in the gym. I like to swim. Give me a pool. I'm with him. Talking about G. Talking about Grovey. Don't come shake my hand and acting like you know me. Hold up. I used to shop at Foley's. Looking for some Jordans, but I couldn't afford them. It was once a year. Christmas birthdays. Man, hold up. I'm trying to make some plays.
Trying to make some plays,
Yeah.
mean to run a route. It's the boy Greg, might stream and I might shout. Couldn't get the retro, had to take down. I was still smiling, even never ever frown. Was appreciative of everything I got. It's the boy Greg, had Mike wipe my snot. Cause I was crying, couldn't get the shoes I needed. It's the boy Greg on the block, I had to bleed it.
Blocky had to bleed it, like Michael Jackson beat it. Man, hold up, shout out to Conceited. That is the homie from the NY. Hold up, my shoes untied, I got a down the tie. I said something crazy, I don't know what I said. I say that all the time, my favorite color red. My jacket is black and my shoes real spiffy. Don't come around me if you feeling real iffy.
Feeling real iffy, that mean you ain't sure. If you was sick, we had to occur. Conceited, he from New York. If I was Muslim, I wouldn't eat no pork. Yes.
Wouldn't eat no pork or the pig. Man, hold on, Greg, we do it real big. I saw you talking about the cig. I might go outside and smoke a cig, Newport. I might smoke a Camel. I don't smoke nothing. Man, I'm about to hand you your ass to you. Man, I gotta do you, and I don't even know you. Leave you in 2024, it's 25. I said it again, I'ma ride for my boy. Ride, dang.
Nah, he said ride for you, boy. not
Okay, all
ride
right. I just messed up, so I just had to say something. And I like that beat.
you. Yeah.
Finally, then.
Only took 365 days.
Yep.
When did this podcast start? Oh, we did the 1 year.
Yeah, 'cause
May,
we
okay.
episode 72. So, and then just a reminder, 72 episodes in, and we've only had one Dan the Man original
Oh
beat.
my gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you
Add
need to
that-
clip that one.
yeah, add your own.
Oh my
Add
gosh.
your own beat.
That
Yeah,
needs
you
to be-
make sure you clip that.
So much to recap this year. A lot of great things have happened. You know, God has been good to not only me, but to us. I think he's been good to everybody. And if it's, you know, if you listening to this right now, watching this, he's been good to you too. Because a lot of people didn't make it this
A lot of
far,
people
you know
ain't
what I'm
watching
saying?
this or listening to this.
Yeah, because they can't do nothing because they died. Yep, I went there. So if you still here, you still breathing, still on the right side of the earth, you know, it's you doing all right. Like you doing all right. So 2025, you know, every year people always be like, new year, new me. It ain't no new me. I'm just trying to get better, you know what I'm saying, and continue to strive for greatness. So
And New Year, new me. New Year, new me. I'm going to work out.
but you were doing that.
I stopped.
Oh.
I had a TLC one here one day. I had a good chicken, bro. I relapsed, bro. It was like some crack. You hear me? I was like, I need some chicken. And it got to be fried. So,
Do you remember what chicken it was?
Do I remember what chicken it was? No, I don't remember. It was all of them. That was good when you don't eat. I was taking one bite for a long time. And then one day I just finished one of them wings. And it was over from there. But so, you know, I'm going back to my workout, man. And then, you know, I'm cutting back on the alcohol. I really don't drink that much. I said cutting back like I just got a problem. Shout out to the people with alcohol problems, and y'all can do it. 2025. I'm cutting back.
Yeah.
I'm going to just drink less.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't really got no goals for 2025 yet. I just know I got to start back working out. I was
Yeah.
feeling good, and now I'm feeling, you know, back.
You know, that's good. So it's only me, you, Lil Ray, Dallas, and Dan the Man here. Do anybody want to share a goal? I know I'm putting y'all on the spot. I'm thinking one too. Anybody want to share a goal that y'all have for 2025? I'll go first. I have a list of 3 people. I'm not going to say who they are that I want to be a guest on this podcast for 2025. Ooh. I wrote it down in my phone. I'm going to write it down on paper. Because studies show that things are more likely to happen when you physically write them down. They're 42% more likely. It's something that goes on with your brain, writing it down, writing it on paper, seeing it in physical form that make it happen. So it's 3 guests. And when we might have 1, might have 2, might have all 3, but we gonna at least get 1.
Okay, speaking
and
of
when we get them,
we might get 3.
Yeah, we might get 3. Might go for the trifecta. But when we get them, I'm gonna tell Dan to clip this, and we gonna fast forward and be like, "This is one of our guests today." So,
do you want to share those? You don't want to share those guests? Okay.
But I wrote them down.
Dan the Man?
Yes. My goal is for this channel, my channel, and this other channel, the 3 channels that I run. We hit 100K and we have those plaques on display.
That's a good goal.
100K
I like that.
for all these podcasts. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
100K plaques on
I be
display.
looking at some videos sometimes when I see that plaque in the back, and I'm like, I don't want that plaque. I just want to take a picture with it. It gotta be our header on one of those podcasts.
Yep.
Don't take
Oh, facts. 100K on the way. You know what? And I want to revisit before I go into it. I will put the guests out in the atmosphere.
Let's hear it.
Because, you know, somebody might see this podcast and be like, I know somebody that know this person, and I'm going to connect them. So guest number 1 that I want, this is in no particular order. Deion Sanders. Okay. Prime time. He my favorite athlete ever. Yeah, we had the pleasure. I'll say when we talk about events, what we just did. But yeah, been my favorite athlete since 3rd grade, before he even became a Dallas Cowboy. So gotta get him with his shoe connections, with his history of sneakers, and just all things fashion, everything he's done in HBCU world. Would love to have him as a guest. The second guest that I'd like to see on here is Nigel Sylvester.
Yeah, I like that one.
Groundbreaking with what he's done with the BMX community. You don't really see a lot of black BMXers, so for him to succeed in that and then partner with Jordan Brand and make some fire stuff and continue to make fire stuff.
He hasn't missed yet, bro.
Yeah.
He deserved to be on some of them
In the heat of battle, he don't miss. But yeah, so like to have Nigel Sylvester. And the last one, some people might not like him. However,
Orlando Brown.
nah. I think he's an amazing artist. Fashion wise, he's been on it. His longevity in the game is crazy. And I would like for him to come on here and be a guest. Chris Breezy.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is not what I thought.
I thought you were gonna say Mr.
Kanye.
Ye.
I thought you were saying Mr. West.
Oh yeah, Kanye coming anyway.
Oh,
but
okay.
you know,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Can you
But
sing
Chris
This
Brown,
Christmas?
That wouldn't be up to me.
No.
Out of all the songs to get Chris Brown to sing, it's like, can you
Dan
sing
just
this
watched.
Christmas?
He's still on that movie, man. He really liked that movie,
Right. Take it old school, get him to sing Poppin'. That was
Hey.
on everybody slow jams mixtape.
Nah, for sure, still is. Hey, but look, before you let everybody tell us y'all plans, I do want to throw in a guest I would like to have too. I want
Who?
everybody to throw that in too.
Okay.
So your goals and a guest. Number 1, Orlando Brown.
Okay.
Number 2, Ray J.
I think both of them are very doable.
Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown
Ray
got a
J.
freestyle though.
Oh, he got to sing. I want him to do both. I
Yeah.
want him to perform.
Yeah. I
And,
just watched the 20v1 with Ray J, bro, and it was kind of wild. With Ray J and Wody, that was wild.
And speaking of 20v1, my number 3, Charleston White.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right.
I got 2 more too, like two more. I'm sorry, Speedy Mormon, Mormon,
Oh,
Mormon.
Speedy, yeah.
and our homie Pierce.
No, Pierce Simpson. Oh, okay. Yeah, that shouldn't.
They both work together too. So
Oh, Speedy. Yeah. For some reason, when you said Speedy, I was thinking about the streamer. I Show Speed.
Oh, yeah.
nah, he funny though.
The Speedy with the.
You saw that
I
video?
can break your glasses, Ray J.
Yeah,
You can't there and break them.
exactly.
Dan, you know what we talking about?
No, I don't know that part.
So Speedy interviewed Ray J, and Ray J was saying like he produces glasses that are unbreakable, and Speedy was like, "They're not unbreakable." And he was like, "Yes, they are." He was like, "No, they're not." And he was like, "Yes, they are. Try to break them."
And
So
did
Speedy was like, "I can break these." He was like, "No, you can't. They're unbreakable." So he just snapped at me, and he was like, "I tell you," and Ray J was just like, "Okay."
I really like Speedy though. Like I really like what he's doing.
Yeah, nah, he's a great interviewer
And then
for
our
sure.
homie Pierce, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Pierce.
Yeah. Dan, what you got?
Oh,
Come on the camera. Everybody
Oh,
doing
you know what?
camera
Dan already
days.
told us his
I
goal.
already told you what I wanted, but you
Oh,
said
yeah,
yes.
I guess.
Yeah, guess.
Yeah.
You know what? I only have one
Okay.
because I want beef in 2025. We're going to settle this. I want Joe the Instigator on this set. We can see what real lighting looks like, what real unbiased conversation and debate is like. Joe La Puma, bring that East Coast whackness down here to the dirt.
Damn.
Dan speaks
I
on
got
his
feel bad,
Dan speaks on his behalf. We love the East Coast. You know, I think you guys are great. The East Coast, you know.
Nah, the East Coast ain't got no love for the Kicking the Social Hour podcast.
That's what you got.
So goal wise, let's see. I'm gonna do like 4. I want to put something on my wrist that I've been waiting to get for a while.
The ice on my wrist.
I want to continue to grow my business endeavors that I'm working on. I want to buy me some land somewhere, and then most importantly to me, because you know it's part of my daily life right now. I want to help my people here with the Kicking It family, just kind of grow personally, professionally, and kind of just see us all be the best we can be in 25.
Nah, that's real.
Last but least, Lil Ray Ray.
I want you to work on yourself in 2025. Be more of
perfect.
a positive person.
I'm
All this
perfect.
negative energy.
I'm perfect.
Anyways, I myself have a few goals as well. One of them just being more organized all over. It's a lot going on, so obviously organization is the best way to tackle these goals in general. I do want to do another fashion show in 2025. More in particular, like produce my own fashion show. And for Kicking It with our social media team, we have a goal of obtaining kind of like a collaboration. We definitely want to work with like Nike or Jordan when it comes to Kicking It. I think we got some great people on our social media team that can do wonders. So that's something that we're working on as well.
That's good. That I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
saying that she didn't say I guess
Yeah, I
either.
also want to get another kick in the chain. That's my goal of 2025.
With that,
What is
So
that?
what guess what you like to see on the show?
So I would love to get Alayli May on the show.
that'd be
She
a good
has
one.
done wonderful things with Jordan Brand, and also in the fashion world as well. So I know she could drop some great stories and gems.
I've got another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Only 2 words. You'll know exactly who I want. Front and center, in front of these cameras.
Fried chicken.
Pat Mahomes?
I want Brittany Mahomes.
To do a TLC. Just say fried chicken in person is crazy. Bro, we gotta get her to come say fried chicken. She don't even gotta do it. She don't even gotta taste nothing. Just gotta, like, I know what time it is. It's TLC. We got Brittany Mahomes. And she gonna be like, fried chicken. Like that. That's I like that, Dan. Dallas, who you got?
We've had him come down and do stuff with us before. I like Jason, maybe from Nike. Come
Yeah,
on.
J May.
Nah, that's a great one.
Let's talk about what the future looks like.
I think that's very doable. We didn't talk to him, off camera about doing some stuff. I need to hit him up for the 2025. You know what I'm saying?
He just
that
a text
happen.
away.
That's good. Yeah, we got a direct line to him, so that's good. First show. So we've had some amazing releases at Kicking It this year.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Raven? You got some breaking news?
Breaking
no,
news?
no, not at all.
Dan, hit her.
Not at all. This is kind of
All right, don't.
random. It's very random.
There we go.
But it was speaking on when you said write down and the universe will like give it to you. So I did that some months ago, right? And they said you write it down and you just put it somewhere and you forget about it and you let the universe take care of it. And so I forgot about most of the stuff on there, right? But one of the things I put on there is I wanted a new apartment.
Oh,
And I got it, just not the way I wanted. So be careful about what you ask
You
for
got
as
it.
well.
Look at God.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny.
You couldn't have said that when he was talking about the. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. It's
No,
fine.
but building off that, be careful what you ask for. Definitely ask God for your blessings and, work towards, meeting them halfway because, faith without work is dead. So you got to work towards what you ask for. However, I was laughing because I was telling Logan, my wife, the other day, I was like, man, I want a day where I can just, like, wake up whenever I want to and not have to go to work and just really take a day off and do nothing. And I was like, I can't see that happening anytime soon. It's always something to do. Lo and behold, later that day, I probably had one of the worst stomach viruses. Bro, I felt horrible, man. And it hit me on Christmas. Like, bro, I was at my brother and sister-in-law house.
That's messed up.
Nah, I wasn't.
Oh, Christmas is
and
crazy.
It's crazy, like, without... That's why I'm gonna say without being given too much information, but nothing was coming out. Usually if you got a virus, you like gotta go to the bathroom or you throwing up. It was just
That sounds like Greg earlier. Hey, Greg came here earlier.
but it was just a extremely nauseating feeling, bro. Like for 2 days, bro. I felt so bad. I wish I could have did that. I just felt bad, bro.
Why fart so funny, bro?
Why are we so childish at almost at our age? Why are we still laughing at
I almost what?
Yeah, you see, I stopped.
Yeah, he cut that off.
Yeah, at our age, at our old age.
Why is stuff still so funny at our...
Seasoned age?
Yeah, Dan is more seasoned than us, and it's even funnier to him. He's playing it.
Dan falling over in the chair.
All right.
I will never not find fart sounds funny. Like the scene in Dumb and Dumber. Remember that one?
man.
That one just, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so all that say be careful with what you ask for, because that virus took me down, man. So that whole
You got to
next
not do
day-
nothing.
Yeah, except feel miserable in the bed, literally like, man, that was bad, bro.
We're glad you're okay.
I know.
I gotta add one more thing before y'all get into the.
That's a long one, bro.
I was just so. Before y'all get into y'all's topics, super random. So obviously everybody's seen Beyonce Bow.
Oh yeah, Beyonce Bowl did.
I did not
happen
watch
over
that at
Christmas.
all.
Well, you can watch it on Netflix.
No, thank you. You watched it? You didn't watch that.
I did.
You was with somebody who watched it. You didn't put it
I
on.
was at my in-laws' house.
Oh, they
and
put it on.
everybody watched it. They was excited about that.
So y'all know everybody on social media has been doing their tidbits and deep dives and looking at all the angles. One thing people notice is that she used the Compton Cowboys quite often. Somebody else noticed that one of the Compton Cowboys was a white dude. The white dude just so happened to be Cassie's husband. And he was actually on the field with Beyonce, so he was part of the whole show, the Compton Cowboys, for the Beyonce Bowl. And it's I have a picture if y'all want to
So
see
for
it.
those who don't know, I'm those who don't know.
Yep.
What's the importance behind, like, she don't like Cassie or what?
So Cassie just had all the lawsuits and stuff going on with Diddy. And so everybody's putting these two and two together that she's kind of she's kind of like siding with Cassie and like kind of separating themselves from Diddy altogether because I think I forgot his name, but Cassie's husband has been very vocal about
Alex.
everything going on.
Hold
Alex.
on. Cassie been married this whole time she was
Yeah.
with Diddy?
No,
she
they
been married for a
heard
minute,
Diddy.
though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they broke up a long time ago.
I think that was
Cassie's
like
been married for like 10 years now or something like that. It's been a long time. She's been married to this white man for a long time.
Alex Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex Fine. I think they have a kid together as
have
well.
two.
They have two kids together. And since day one, he's been very vocal about all the things Diddy has done to Cassie on Twitter, Instagram, all of that. So everybody thought that it was a big wow factor that Cassie's husband was in the Beyonce Bowl, and he's actually a Compton Cowboy certified.
while we on this, did y'all see that Jay-Z took a L in the case so far? Not a L in the he got
I didn't even know he had a real case.
Yeah, that case was real.
No, I'm saying I didn't know like it started and stuff.
Oh yeah, the judge just he wanted the Jane Doe to be you gotta answer that?
It was Instagram.
He got the Jane Doe wanted the Jane Doe to stay private or remain hidden. He wanted them to reveal their identity publicly. And
The judge did?
Jay-Z
Oh,
and
Jay-Z
the
did.
lawyers,
Oh.
Alex Shapiro, and the judge denied it. And denied some other things too, but
I think the judge like shamed his lawyer. Or something.
yeah. Cause they asked for the case, they demanded the case be thrown out. Judge basically like you don't demand anything from me at all, basically. So he took his first L so far, but victim gets to remain anonymous for now.
Yeah,
the case is
probably
gonna
for
be
their
thrown
safety,
out.
they should remain anonymous.
But I feel like they're not. Well, they told their story, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure they will once that money get offered.
Well, so she she doubled back and basically said her dad drove 5 hours to pick her up after the
oh,
fact.
so
It told
she
like
did tell the story.
yeah,
somehow.
and then said a lot of stuff that didn't make sense. Then Jay-Z and both Diddy were pictured at parties at the time that she was supposed to be with them, and it was just a lot of stuff that she told her story, and the story didn't match up with anything.
Yeah, because I think when they asked her dad said he don't recall none of that.
Yeah,
Like about having to drive to pick
and
her
they
up.
was basically saying you drove 5 hours to pick your
man.
daughter up. You didn't know none of this?
nah.
They like you drove 5 hours to pick your daughter up at 13 or 16 or something like that. At 2 a.m. you'll remember it. Basically, she said something about a mansion. There are no homes that fit the description ever where she said they was at. There are no mansions.
Oh, so the story. Ain't adding
The
up.
time that she says he was there, Jay-Z was pictured at that time at a nightclub. And so none of this stuff add up. And I think she did an interview and kind of took some of it back or said she don't remember or something. But yeah.
Because if it's one thing, I done heard a lot of stuff about Jay-Z, but I know, well, I ain't gonna say for a fact because I don't know Jay-Z. However, I don't believe Jay-Z know how to hog tie people. But I ain't know nothing about that. That's wild.
I wish I had the facts. I'm just coming out the head, but it's crazy. But let's wrap this year up, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into the year.
It was something else I was finna say about that. Oh, but you didn't watch the Beyonce Bowl?
No,
I
I didn't even watch the clips. Scroll right past them.
It was good.
I saw they was criticizing it, and Tina knows or Tina whatever her name is was trying to defend it. I didn't read none of it. I just scrolled past.
People was criticized. I thought it was a pretty good performance.
Do you know what they were criticizing about it?
No, I scrolled past
I
all
thought it was
of
pretty good. Shout out to Texas Southern University. Ocean of Soul band was performing with her. I thought that was cool.
Does she only do songs from the country album?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a clip on TikTok with the I guess they were other country singers. It was like four other ladies.
I think they
on there.
featured on the album. Yeah.
somebody mama had come in and talking about, oh, that's good. She brought the old Destiny Child.
Because she like walked out with them, right?
Yeah.
They were like waiting, and then she,
They were the harmony.
yeah,
They had Shabuzi. and
Yeah.
Oh, he was there too?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, Posty was there?
yeah.
he's
Post
country.
Malone rebrand got to be discussed one day.
Right. I don't mess with him because of that, bro.
He
That's so
rode
trash.
how I
the
feel about Miley
Black
Cyrus.
Wave and got a write off of it when he got where he needed
Right.
to
Wrote them up. As soon as he got up there, he was like, my exit right here.
I have a want for the show for next year.
be. Okay.
And Keenan talks a big game. Earlier today, he was challenging somebody to a race, but he didn't want to do it. He said, I can't do it. I'm full. We need to have the Kicking It relays in the spring. Every Kicking It employee or related to Kicking It, we get racing, we get some weightlifting, we get some jumping, we go to a track, and we find out how
I'm down.
athletic Keenan,
Well,
Nikki
then-
LaFlame, the biggest poser of all, Sneaker God Dez. And then Dallas walks out there in the shot put. We need to see it. Kicking It Relays
That
2025.
would be quite the interesting episode. However, as we mentioned, a lot of people associated with Kicking It are seasoned. So
Yeah, definitely.
gotta make sure some waivers get signed.
There's gonna be a lot of hurt people.
Yeah, ain't no liability issues coming our way.
Matter of fact, last time I raced and Nick the race, we both got hurt. I popped something in my leg.
Nah, we gotta do something like that because I'm here to tell it. It's a beef, especially with basketball when it comes to Kicking It Austin and San Antonio.
I think it's unfair though. It's like San Antonio got like 3 employees.
But you get your regulars who hoop. Like they know
That's
some
true.
people that hoop.
Nah, they
So
not
it's
messing
like-
with Austin, bro. You give me Cam, Karen, Benny, Naj. Man, nah, come on,
All
man.
of them-
Des,
all of
oh,
them
stop
can't
it,
be
bro.
on the
Nick,
same team.
you said Austin versus San Antonio. I'm
Yeah,
naming
but
Austin people.
San Antonio only ain't even been there a year. They gotta
No,
get some.
yeah, they shouldn't have been talking. They gotta
Maybe
catch. They gotta
wasn't
catch
talking
these
too
beats.
much. That's all
I'm
right.
stumping feet. I'm whooping
Hey,
feet. Man, come
I'm
on.
sure they'll still take that challenge. Ain't no shame in that.
They got.
game.
Hey, they've
They
been
ain't
there
running.
long enough to have regulars.
Yeah, they got plenty of them. They ain't running.
Austin versus San Antonio Relays.
We got some real
Let's go.
hooping regulars. We got some real hooping regulars, man.
They got
Now
some
they
real
get one
hooping
twin.
regulars
We get
too,
the other.
though.
Hey, man, you ain't said nothing but word. Hey, speaking of basketball games, you remember all the stores did teams and they didn't include Kicking It? Did you ever see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all know that?
Oh.
It's all the other stores in Austin. They put like together like a little basketball league or game day or something, and all the other stores had teams, and we wasn't invited. I'm not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say.
Looking at us like Monstars.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Nobody knows this.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you do. He know it. You didn't know this.
Oh, I do. You told some months ago.
It might have been longer than that. They
Yeah,
put
yeah.
all the stores put together basketball teams and played each
'Cause
other.
I think somebody told us
Two stores, I
about it.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They put together basketball teams and played each
like we
other.
don't know about it, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's real
well.
random, but man, I keep saying let's get into this year, and we just keep starting.
So here we go. So a lot of great things happened at Kicking It this year. As Raven, our media manager, told us, we had over 150 releases at Kicking It this year, which is crazy considering it's only 52 weeks in a year. This was a leap year, so we had 53 weeks. But we would like to go, everybody make their end of the year list, top 10 releases and everything like that. It's too many shoes that come out.
Yeah,
Some we get,
definitely,
some
yeah.
we don't. So we want to kind of narrow it down and talk about our top 10 list of releases that we got in Kicking It. So me and Keenan will go last. Who want to pop it off out here?
Go ahead, Dan the man.
Dan the
I know
man
you want to go first.
You gotta,
is not prepared. So
Wait,
Raven
like all
or
10 or
that-
just
Yeah, let's talk about your team. You don't have to like talk into detail about them.
Here.
We could, you know, briefly.
I'll give you. Look,
I was too busy.
Dallas got his
prepping.
ready.
I was prepping.
Well, yeah,
Dallas got
let
his ready, so let's
talk.
hear it from Dallas.
All right, so in no particular order, were they Kraft the Ivory threes?
Think so.
yeah.
Yeah. The Jackie Robinson Air Max 1, Space Jam lows, Air Force linens, the UNC 17, the black and gold Dion's, the Jordan 11s, Kobe Forces, Black Toe 14s, and honestly, I really struggled between the was it the clay with the safety orange, the patent leather Forces, and the blueberry 12s.
Blueberry 12
kinda
did
had me
sneak
stuck.
in there.
Yeah, because they it's a real clean look. So I went with
Blueberry
that.
12s.
Blueberry.
Blueberries. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good list. Raven, you got your 10?
Mine are not in order either, but the Reimagined 4s, Black Toe 14s, Space Jam lows, Linen Air Force 1s, Women's Legend Pink 11 lows, Women's First in Flight Air Jordan 1 OG, Oil Green Air Force, even though they didn't come in my size, Orchid 4s, Legend Blue 11s, and the Air Max Waffle Action Green.
Oh, the Air Max Waffle, that's a good one. Yeah. Dan, you got 10? Cam, you got
Oh, I didn't even
some
put like
releases
J
you think?
Tips in there, and that was a good one too. The J Tips, yeah.
Yeah. And see, why Dan preparing. So, I didn't put J Tips release on my list either because of I wanted to mention when we talk about events.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's kind of like.
I'll make that an honorable mention in mine.
I will also take a second to chime in to say the Orchid 4s would have definitely made my list. Dan, if you need to take this out, take it out. For Jordan Brand, I need unisex sizes, please. please.
Nah,
Yeah, that
for sure.
definitely should have been the one that went to extended. Did they not drop an extended at all? Or we just didn't get it.
Oh, they didn't drop.
Not at all.
Because we just got the Phantom 12s and they went up to like a 16 and a half or something.
Yeah.
But not the Orchid 4. Orchid 4s definitely should have been one that was extended though.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, well, you know, I don't really keep up with it because we can get them.
Yeah, we be good, man.
We getting them all. You know what I'm saying? So we not tripping too much on that. I wouldn't even say tripping too much. We not tripping at all.
At all.
Yes, we get them.
Orchid 4s, I almost wore them today. It was one of my shoes I looked at.
Yeah, nah, that was a really good release.
Did you get that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. See how that sway hold up over the years, you know. But it was definitely a good release. Dan, you got something?
I do. In no particular order. Space Jam 11, low. Been waiting on that one. Air Force One linen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Dr. Greg and Colin for putting me on game, as they say, when that came out. Girl Dad Kobe. I really like that Kobe.
Since you're a girl dad.
I am, thank you. I'm on year 4. We got that one. I'm a big fan. But Bad Bunny, Adidas Gazelle, the black and white one. The Bread 11, the women's.
Oh, the
Oh, the
velvet,
velvet,
yeah.
Yeah, Bread Velvet, as they say.
Bread velvet.
J Tips.
Yeah.
What shoes of the year?
Yeah.
AJ11, Legend Blue, as they say. I know that's a drop one. The Howard Lows, I liked wearing those. And last, AJ4 Reimagined.
I like the versatility in these lists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Okay, what you got?
All right.
Well, Cam getting a list together. You got, well, he ain't. No
He
way
just
got
started.
to
Yeah,
that
I just
far,
got it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 6 phones, probably.
At 10.
The rest are Dion's.
Cam go Air More Up Tempo Olympic, Air More Up Tempo Black,
Attack.
Air Flights. Yeah.
Man, at 10, got the KD4 Nerf. Man, that shit was big in my ear, and I really thought that the KD4 coming back would be crazy, bro. And I it kind of wasn't. Like, they hit us with the Galaxy, they hit us with the Nerf, Unpearls, Coppers, and they ain't doing what I thought they was gonna do, man. But Nike, if you listening, man, bring them back. The Longhorn edition of the KD4, man, we need those. I can't even see what's that at 9?
Orchid 4.
Orchid 4, man. Luckily, I wear a 9.5 men's, women's 11. If anybody out there listening, they want to send me something. Good doctor wear a 10.5 men's, women's 12. Y'all want to send them something?
Yep.
Raven a 7, Dallas a 13, Dan a 9, Cam a 11. If y'all want to send anybody over anything, but 9.5 and 10.5 first. If we ain't asking for too much. Number 9, that was Orchid 4. Number 8, Howard Jordan 1. Man, I like how they got into the HBCU and they gave us a PE. The Howard PE was better, but the Howard Jordan 1 low that release was good. It was great actually. After that, I got the Royal Foam Posit.
Reverse Olive Travis.
The Royal Foam Posit, man, I was a big fan of foam posits at that time. These are shoes that was like big in my era of when I was, grown, 2012, 2007, around that time. In between that time when they were dropping a lot of foams. Reverse Olive Travis Scott. I liked it better than the original Olive one, so I had to throw that on there. Black Toe 14s, man, we needed it, and they gave it to us. The AJ4 Reimagine, I'm not gonna lie, it grew on me, but at first I wasn't the biggest fan. After the suede one is just unmatched, bro. Like, to make it leather, I really wasn't a fan, but it grew on me. I would like to see a Reimagine Jordan 3, black cement with suede. I would even want to see a white suede. You don't see white suede. I know it's like a one and done, probably.
Yeah.
A dust of the track, but I would like to see a white.
I remember Mayer had a sample.
He had a black suede.
Suede
I would like to see that release, man. Black cement 3 at number 3, and at number 1 and 2, and these can be swapped around 1 and 2, man. AJ17 Lightning, AJ17 UNC, man. Thank you for those. I really appreciate those. That was my favorite release of the year, both of those. What you got, G?
So mine's not in a particular order. We did have this wrote down, but I'm gonna have to switch something. I will say, totally random, but I gotta add the Black Perf Air Force One Quick Strike. Nobody really cared about that shoe, bro, but that's a solid shoe for me.
It was, I was so
shoe.
confused, like when it came to, because you didn't see nothing or hear nothing about it, but black perforation, good leather, with that royal blue insole, man, that was a good one.
Yeah, I beat that shoe a lot. That's a instant beater. So I will say the orange and black Tiger, as we like to call it. Back in my day, it was a Tony the Tiger Air Max Plus. Definitely got to put that on there. Happy to see that. Supposedly the blue one is supposed to come back next year. So I would have to add the Air Max Thunder. I'm super excited to see that drop this year. Been wanting that shoe to re-release for a long time, so happy it came
Shout out
back.
to Nike too, because they gifted you those.
Yeah,
I know you was excited about that.
Yeah. So the Air Thunders. The Diamond Turfs, the DT96 in the OG black and white colorway. That's always been a solid shoe for me. I like it in regular form. It look good on field when Shador them be rocking them with them Colorado unis. Really dope shoes. Shout out to Dion, like I say, one of my favorite athletes of all time. My favorite athlete of all time. Come on, show Dion. What else I got on there? Oh, a lot of people didn't agree with me, but the red Taxi Jordan 12, I liked it. Probably the best Taxi Jordan 12.
It's not that we didn't agree with you. We liked the shoe, but it wasn't better than the original.
I think
Taxi.
it is. Like I say, if the red one would have came out before the black one, people would be like, oh, like, give us the red one again and not this variation with all black. We don't want the all black. But you know. And to finish my list off, no surprise, guys, it's a bunch of Air Force Ones. The oil green and orange patent leather Air Force One, probably one of, if not the best GR Air Force Ones to release this year. Gotta have the linen Air Force Ones in there. The white Kobe Air Force Ones, which we got in. The Stash Air Force Ones, I was a fan of. I like the little switch up. Nike, for some reason, our 10.5 still haven't came in. I need that.
Oh, wow.
I know, yeah. And I will finish the list off with the HBCU Air Force One that just came out. The it's kind of a Howard edition, I guess you would call it, but the cream and brown colorway on it, created by Miss Brown. I can't think of her first name right now. Kalana Brown. Shout out to her. That was fire. I wish we got the black one in as well. I still need that in 10.5. If anybody want to bless me with that 10.5, send it my way. But that's my top 10 releases at Kicking It this year.
Did you try on sneakers for the?
I did try.
Damn, it was gone.
And I struck out.
Before Cam gets started, I just want to point out for everybody who's listening, Keenan mentioned he likes the variants in this list. I would like people across the community to understand when you get a group of people who have been a part of this culture, who are actually a part of the culture for the sneakers, this is what your list is supposed to look like. We're not just here for the hype. This is what the list is supposed to look like if you're truly about it.
That's good. That's right, though.
No, for real, you definitely gonna hear some repeats. It is what it is, right? And we're gonna start with the Reimagine 4s for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going black toe 14s all day. You know, my OG colorway. The whole thing. The Dion's for sure. You got the 11s, you know what I'm saying? We big old event. So, you know, that's definitely on there. And then the Royal Foams, needed that to, you know, piece some pieces of the puzzle together. The Air Max Plus, OG colorway. The Stash 95, for sure. The Sunders, I'm glad to see those back for sure. We talked about those many times.
Yeah, for real.
The Nike Tech Challenge. The Nike Air 180.
That was a good one.
And the Olive 9.
The Ultramarine joint.
Yeah.
Olive 9 was a good one, too.
Olive 9.
I wanted to put the Olive 9 on my list, but I only had 10.
I'm actually surprised somebody said Reimagine 3s either, or Black Cement 3, excuse me.
You know, and I thought about Olive 5s too, just because when it first came out, I didn't have them, and I always liked that shoe. They slept on it big time when it came back out, but
Yeah.
And green beans.
Crush, Burgundy
green
Crush.
beans.
Maroons was this year?
Nah, that was like 2 years ago. I think.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah,
slept
just-
on. Yeah, they did. Yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm.
Do y'all have like a favorite sneaker that you didn't cop at Kicking It, like that we didn't get?
Nah. Favorite sneaker that I didn't cop at Kicking It.
Mine is gonna be the women's 14s that were AKA oil spill or whatever.
Oh yeah. I bought a lot of old stuff though. That's the thing. A lot of old Air Forces off eBay. I think if it was another store though, I don't know. Come
Even
back,
off of
let me-
eBay, I mean that counts. You copped it.
Oh yeah, it's some random old.
Well, that
Force,
dropped
I don't
this.
know.
You said it dropped this year, though, right?
Yeah, technically.
I got 3. The Velvet Brown Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. Shout out to Roe Brown Rubber 218 for the assist. The Mocha Jumpman Jack. Shout out to our boy John over there at Foster. That black Kobe Air Force One. Shout out to Miss Sally over there at Sally in California. And yeah, those three we can get those, and I was able to get all 3 from somebody else. So
Yeah. Man, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, I bought so many shoes this year. It's kinda
or a
crazy.
favorite release you didn't get that came out.
I would say, off the top of my head, I would say like that
VUU.
black Kobe. Yeah, that VUU Air Force was crazy. Shout out to Noob who send it.
Dex, D-Rob.
Send me that 10.5, my boy. Nah, that shoe was crazy though.
They clip that.
That's the only thing. That's the 2 that come to my head out top. I'm sure I'm gonna think of something else. Dan, you got something?
There was a New Balance collaboration with the store up there. They're Australian. They did one. The second verse was the Blossom one. It's more purple and pink, and it's an 860 V2. That was one that I really, really liked. I haven't worn it yet, but I will put a picture up there for y'all to see.
I'm gonna boo on that, Dan, because I'm a hater. So mine was the AirTech Challenger 2. We didn't get those, but I ended up hitting on sneakers.
Okay, yeah, I saw you wear those.
Yeah.
Are we counting designer shoes?
Yeah.
Definitely some Louis skates, a few colorways of those, and gotta put those Tyler trainers in there.
That definitely is. If I had it in the top 10, that wasn't that kicking it. The Tyler trainer, the green one. I know you talking about the
I didn't
tan one, but that
realize
green
you-
one that deserves to be on somebody's list.
And since they've already been pre-ordered, put me down for the Murakami trainers.
And yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to say both of the 17s.
That's good.
Cause you know, I got those other boxes still too, so I love to stuff them in there. You feel me? So I don't have the other ones for sure.
I know it's some other stuff that we didn't get that I
This is so
got
much,
from
bro. It's
somewhere
hard
else.
to know.
I didn't get the kids and immigrants. I wanted the purple blue
Oh,
color.
yeah,
one.
that
kids
purple
immigrants
one?
on
Yeah,
this
I wanted
one.
that one
get
really
that
bad.
I got the orange one, but
Yeah.
yeah, that purple one is shoe of the year. That's right. You can boo. It's okay.
You think so? Shoe of the year.
Yep.
Or collab of the
You know
year.
why? And this is what I'll say. Because it was a retro of a shoe that hadn't been around until this year with the Sunder.
Right.
So it wasn't a Jordan 1. It wasn't like an Air Force 1. It was something that we hadn't seen. It was a first-time collaboration by a sneaker boutique, like their first one.
Are they even a sneaker? I think they're just a clothing
Oh,
brand.
okay. Yeah, I buy their clothes, so they're just a brand,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, so a brand. And it was just so out there in its colorways, and it was just awesome to me. That's why I think I prefer it to a Travis Scott, which was just a different colorway or a reimagined of a previous one. That's why I say it. So, but J Tips is like 1.5.
It's funny because speaking of lists, it's the Wu-Tang Dunk didn't make nobody's list in here.
Event wise, I think it'll.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying it made my
well,
list
we-
for events.
Well, we ain't got that yet,
But-
but that definitely that's one of the best ones in 6 years to me. But we ain't got that yet. So.
Did anybody cop that one?
I got it.
I got it too. I think we got it.
Damn.
Oh, it's just us. Oh, all right. It was in my. It was big in my and coming up. If you was on Nike talking, you was on. It was one of those sneakers that nobody had, nobody could get. If you did, you pay 40 to 50,000 for it. So it was just like one of those things. Like, it's cool to get. Like if it's available, I get it. I probably wouldn't have went out my way to go get it though.
Yeah, I honestly got it because of the event and to get it signed.
Yeah,
But
'cause
if
you
we
said
didn't have an
that.
event with it, I wouldn't have got that shoe at all. I mean, you know, I respect Wu-Tang and everything they've done. They're great. They're for the kids, and they're not to be effed with. But I'm not, you know, admittedly, I'm not the biggest Wu-Tang fan.
Yeah, there's some diehard
and I'm not a
Wu-Tang
Dunk
fans.
fan at all. So I would have passed on that one.
Are you a bigger fan of one of the individuals in the group?
No.
Absolutely.
Raekwon now. Yeah, definitely Raekwon. I'm still trying to look at something. I know it's something I bought from somewhere else.
And we still talking fumes. I mean, black joints, red joint. That was this year, I think.
Eggplants.
Eggplants,
Eggplants
yeah.
was really nice.
Coppers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look and see what dropped. I might have missed, but
Yeah, it's a lot of
No one
shoes,
said the
man.
Nigel.
yeah, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
about
the
to just
Nigel.
want to say the Nigel, yeah.
I wasn't able to get my hands on them, so the Nigel was a good one for sure. That 4RM, that kind of changed the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of the man. See, because now I'm so accustomed to buying stuff at Kicking It. If we don't get it, I kind of feel sour about it, and
Yeah, I don't even try.
I
It's
might
very
shoot
rare
like
I
one
try.
or two shots at getting it, but then I don't try real hard. Like the Nina Chanel 3s.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
those.
I didn't get them. Yeah.
Black and white ones, yeah, the West Cement ones, I wanted both of those.
Yeah. Oh, and the White Thunders, as they calling them. That nickname don't even make sense. But
Oh, I did want the West.
Red Thunder, White Thunder. What? These kids, they just make up nicknames for anything these days. You know, Thunder and Lightning, it made sense. Black and yellow, like it made sense. Not Red Thunder and White Thunder. It's so many shoes that came out this year. This is crazy. But yeah, anyway. So let's talk about
looking all day.
right. We had some great releases. We also had some really dope events. we kind of hit on earlier, which is why I didn't include any J Tips release in my top 10 shoes this year, because we had an amazing meet and greet and fireside chat with the homie J Tips. So I didn't want to have for my top 10 shoe and my top 3 events, let's say. So I would have to, shout out J Tips for that. I think the Raekwon meet and greet definitely goes in my top 3 events. We've had some really good events, but to finish off, I would be a fool not to say this Air Jordan 11 release. Biggest event in kicking in history happened in San Antonio. Shout out Jordan Brand and everybody who made that event happen. Pat, Dame, Gabby, Gabrielle, everybody involved with that. The planning and the execution of that was incredible. Only store in the world to release that shoe almost a month early. And it was an amazing event. Like one that definitely goes down in the history books. So not only kicking it,
tried
but
to slide in there on that thing though.
Yeah, she's like, we ain't gonna say their name no more because no free promo. But a bigger store tried to put them things up the day.
Oh,
of the
accident.
release, right? Yeah.
Really? I missed
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, they dropped it online. Yeah.
Somebody who had that power, who was at our event, was like, "Nope, not gonna happen.
Wow.
Orders canceled, refunded, get out of there."
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, that event go down, like I say, in Jordan history, San Antonio history, kicking in history. So amazing. But what's some of y'all events?
You gotta include grand opening of San Antonio,
Took
man.
mine.
That was an amazing
Oh
event.
my
That was a good event.
Bro, my mind didn't even think that happened this year. it's been so much going on this year. Yeah.
And kicking it with Santa, both locations.
Yeah, that's all.
I really enjoy that. And back to school, man. Them two of my favorite events every year. I look forward to doing both of those. Man, we help so many kids, and we just we kind of don't really talk about it. I mean, if you doing it, ain't no need to talk about it. But
Right.
I enjoyed doing those two events every year. Wu-Tang, man, Raekwon was the coolest person in the world, bro. He wanted to do drops. He kicked it for a little bit, bro. He signed everything. He made sure everybody got a signature, multiple signatures if you asked. And he was cool, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got. I can think of.
I have 3 favorite events and moments at Kicking It. One, obviously, being the grand opening of San Antonio. The Tiffany Classic was definitely a favorite of mine. That was
absolutely.
Oh
really
yes, man.
amazing.
Man, now I feel like my list is trash. Damn.
that was really amazing with like the custom jerseys and stuff.
I forgot. God.
We've done so much in this one year. Like
Yeah.
it's insane. Oh, Greg feeling all sad.
I know.
And also Juneteenth with the kids at Boys and Girls Club
yeah.
was
Man, it was
definitely a
this year,
favorite of
too.
mine. Those kids enjoyed it. They loved it. And of course the 11s event. So those are mine.
Yeah.
Here, you want to look through my recap list?
Man, I know. Dog. I know. I gotta redo my list. The Team Jackson HBCU, women's classic definitely gotta be number 1 on my list for obvious reasons. But I like all the events, man. But this classic was special though. Dan, you got some events?
Raven said my favorite one, which was the Juneteenth one.
That was your favorite?
Yeah, that was fun. It was hot as heck out there, but it was fun. I didn't partake in any of the sporting events, but LaFlame was out there doing out there. And,
Yeah.
So you didn't partake, but you talking about this Olympics, the kicking
I
the
never said
games
that
next.
I was gonna.
Dan was the backpacking water boy.
Yeah, I was. That's
okay.
what I
He
was.
was underneath the tent
That's right. With the moms. With the moms.
Okay.
and his
All right,
sunscreen
okay,
and
okay. I
hat.
see
Let
what
the
you was
youngsters
doing
go.
over
Look,
there.
I'll be out. Look, I'll be on the kicking it relays. Let's go. Let's do it right now. $100. Let's go.
Brother, you looking at the wrong direction.
I'm looking at you,
Look over
Keenan.
here.
Come on.
They said, turn this camera around. We can race from the wall to the
Damn.
desk.
I got $500 that Keenan will beat you. I got however much you want to bet on.
On a race?
Yes.
All right, we need a plan so I can train.
Starting whatever legs He's starting to relay. We're doing relay. We gotta put like multiple of the fastest people we got.
Right. I would pay for that. They ain't gonna like, but you got to make a video montage of your training and put it to the Rocky thing. That'll be live.
Motivation.
Yep. Dallas, you got some events?
Definitely the Jordan the 11s event was a big one. I think I enjoyed like when we did the Olive Travis's. You know, when we do raffles and they outside and everybody pull up and, you know, we got the speakers out.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
The excitement and the hype, the community turnout. Like, we the only people doing stuff like that. Like, just point blank. Mm-hmm. Like, nobody else runs events like we run events, so I always enjoy those events. San Antonio opening has to be up there. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, man, like, we just evented up. Like,
right.
We just did what we do with it. I will say on a personal note, the Wu-Tang event was one of the only events I have not been present for. And I was just, man, it was a lot going on with 11s. I was exhausted that weekend. I needed a break. And it was crazy because I shouldn't have got on social media and looked at it. Because I felt so bad. I was like, man, I should have pulled to.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that definitely was a dope event. I could just tell from everything we took from footage and pictures. So. Yeah, for sure.
That was good. That reminded me of Travis, was Elkins?
Yeah.
The Elkins release with the yearbook theme and stuff. That was cool too.
The ladder.
Yeah. Ray, you said your events already. Cam, you got any events? Cam always go to all of our events, so.
Don't miss one on thing.
Yeah.
I remember another one after Cam.
For sure, the opening of Kicking in San Antonio, for sure, you know, we go out there and get a room and take the whole fam and do the whole shebang from top to bottom. Mm-hmm. That's definitely one of my top. And then for sure back to school, you know what I'm saying, anything I can contribute to help out anybody, you know, all the kids or any kids, if I can put my hands on some help and open the door for somebody, you know, I'm a damn sure be there. So I love that back to school one. And then like the 11s for sure, like that's probably my number one because I did it the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it was a ride for me, man. Staying the night at somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? Like back when we were 14 to go get some shoes in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, like I definitely would say the Columbia 11 release. I mean the Legend Blue is definitely. I'm so old.
All right.
The Legend Blue is probably my top number one. You know what I'm saying? And I got to go by myself.
You shaded that part out.
hey, look, man. Hey, and speaking of events, man, shout out to we got like a solid circle of people who will help with every event that we have and don't expect a payment. I don't expect to get held down. Nothing, bro. Shout out to Cam, Nick, Carson, Cullo. I might be missing some people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, Frank. But you can always Pat.
Pat drove from Houston.
Rod.
Oh yeah, Rod and his wife.
And his wife, yeah. Weldon.
Yeah, well,
we can always count on y'all, and
there's a lot of other people we missing too. Y'all
that y'all gonna come help, bro, and don't really expect anything in return, bro. Like, shout out to y'all. Y'all make these events go a lot smoother than they would if we just have enough people. So, want this. I hope we ain't. I think I'm missing some people.
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah, we
Taylor
forgetting a lot
sure.
of people.
It's just a lot of events.
Chris.
Little Chris.
He'll come through and do some video every once in a while.
Sneaker Grandpa. PD. Yep. I will say selfishly, I forgot Juneteenth is my second favorite. Number one was the live 50th podcast.
Yeah. That was
that we had.
That was
Marquise.
That was good
time. We had
Yeah.
Skula.
Yeah.
And
The
it was
whole
y'all's
store got to
birthday.
have TLC. It was like the surprise birthday for y'all at the end.
Yeah.
Mr. Anderson, ain't no way.
Shout out to my dad.
Yeah, that would be my favorite for the year.
And then just thinking about people that volunteer. Y'all know I'm horrible with names. God,
What they look like.
My shoes on Instagram.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse and his
Yeah.
family. Yeah, they always.
They're our honorary family for photography. and
Yeah, I was
stuff.
just like they were probably about 12 different Instagram posts this year. Like, nah, it's been a good year. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure once we finish filming, it's gonna be like, we didn't even mention, especially people. Like, we do appreciate y'all for real.
I'll say I can go down the list of all of our events.
We appreciate our customers too. You ain't gotta volunteer, but if you buying shoes, that means a lot to us too.
Right.
Shoes, clothes, supporting, reposting. We definitely got a amount of people that repost every single thing that we post.
Everything.
Is it Kay Hendricks?
KC, yeah.
Clink, clink.
Gonna get them,
Yeah.
them celebration wine glasses.
Right. My boy used to
Champagne
have a golf
fruits.
swing. And then
And
Casey
Taco
Brown
Lady with
literally
the
is the first
kicks.
comment on every post
Yeah.
that we've ever posted.
Everybody.
Maria.
Taco Lady Maria.
Taco
Oh,
Lady
yeah,
with the
Maria.
Oh,
kids.
shout out to Geo too, man.
Yeah. Maria pulled up in San Antonio yesterday, actually. Yeah. Now, Shad, we got a good group of people, good group of customers and just brand supporters all the way around. We appreciate y'all looking to grow that even more in 2025. Then you got, like, I don't want to say different tiers because, everybody aligned, but we do have people that have been rocking with us a super long time, even like from my Nice Kicks days. People like Cam, Cam and Benny and them who was like, you know what? Yeah, I rock with y'all from Nice Kicks. Oh, y'all ain't at Nice Kicks no more? I don't shop at Nice Kicks no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all doing kicking it? Okay, cool. This is where we shopping at now. So appreciate all that stuff, all the love and support that's been going on over the years, man. Because that date back now, Nice Kicks opened in 2010. It's going into 2025. Like, that's a long time, man.
Yeah. And some of them people still here.
A lot of them. Bro, that's crazy. 15 years.
So we watch people kids grow. We watch people have kids. We watch families grow. People start family. Like, man,
Yeah.
Cam ain't had no kids when we met him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he had. Conley was-
Conley was around.
Yeah.
Because he's 14 and a half exactly right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
That's wild.
6 months older. Anything.
Man,
It's 3 because it was March, right?
End of February.
Because
Yeah.
we had All-Star. The All-Star shoes was it?
Yeah. February 10th, actually. But it's wild. You think how fast time go. I remember hearing stories. Shout out to Mike at Active Athlete. But I remember hearing stories about how long he been around. It's like seeing his customers' kids, and then they kids had kids. I was like, bro, I can't imagine that. But now here we are 15 years later, and it's just like,
Yeah.
hey, I can see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that. Not to put it on Conley, but if he was to have a kid soon, it's just like, man. But just seeing your customers have kids and then become grandparents and stuff, it's wow. All because of sneakers. Yeah, best podcast moment. That's a lot of different moments too.
Best podcast moment.
I don't even remember all the podcast moments that happened this year. I feel like everything was just like one.
You got a best podcast moment, Dan?
I have a favorite podcast moment that I'll never forget, and I don't let him forget. When y'all murdered Dez live on a podcast in front of J-Tips.
That was this year?
That was,
Yeah.
Was it this year or was it last year?
It was this year.
So we had
Beginning of
J Tips twice in 1 year.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right, because he had just Paris Fashion Week was in. Yeah.
Was Roe this year?
No,
think so.
Roe was last year.
Roe was one of our first guests.
Because it was Roe was the day after Conceited.
Yeah,
But we
yeah,
released
yeah,
Conceited
yeah.
first, or I forget how we did it.
Yeah, I feel like that was like 2 years ago.
Sauce Walker was this year.
Oh
Sauce
yeah,
was
Sauce Walker was
our most watched clips and episode.
One of
yeah.
my favorite podcast moments is when photographer Ray freestyle. She freestyled. We got I think Raven too. You freestyled.
They tried to double team.
They tried to double teams and we
Don't
got
worry,
him
mixtape-
out of here, dubbed him.
Mixtape coming soon.
Got him out of here. 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Speaking of 1, 2, 3, the best 4 bars ever by Colin.
Okay.
Oh, my
Ghost
God.
Raven by Naja on the 1 and the 2.
That was this year?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
at
Well,
the
Colin for
J-Tip
sure was
stuff.
this year. Oh, and Naja was the J-Tips
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
BD went up there and freestyle
Pat-
too. That's when y'all beef started.
VD gave us a hard freestyle.
Dude, that was
Pat
the
gave us
J-Tips
one.
episode.
Oh yeah, I know. Pat went
Legend Blue
crazy.
event. You can't say.
He doesn't have a mic on, it
you
don't
too
matter.
far. That's cool. Pat gave us a crazy freestyle during the Legend Blue event or that morning. Kendrick Lamar dropped during the podcast. That was
Yeah.
that was a memory I ain't gonna forget.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah,
Covering the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef.
for 12 weeks.
Yeah,
For
it was a
12
long
weeks.
time, bro. Oh my God, we came here week after week and talked about it.
You know what? I every single one of us, except for Cam, in this room and others, have had a really good freestyle moment on camera. Dallas he's done a lot of them. I think the first one was last year, though, right? Yeah, the first one you did just was ridiculous, and VD, and then the two Rays going at it.
I did
Obviously,
one last year too. We was at the shop.
y'all had one last year at the shop.
I did
Oh,
one.
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
Your original beat,
D Rabbit.
your original beat was this year too, right?
That's true. That's true. My one. Don't worry.
There's one.
There was
do
one
two.
TLC, and I don't remember what chicken it was, but I made it a clip and I edited it. Y'all were so disgusted that I didn't even put
That's
no.
the funniest clip in the world.
That's probably one of
bro.
my
That clip
favorites.
is
I have to go
funny.
back and find it because y'all are literally.
Did you not
like-
post that?
I did. It's in our like real side, but y'all are literally like about to throw up from eating it. Even Greg, you were
That
just
is
like.
that's the
no
greatest
way.
clip in the world.
And I literally just recorded it off to the side, and I was like, I
wonder who it
have to
was.
clip this. Like,
It was
I don't remember what chicken it was, but y'all, I think it got like a 0. Like,
knew it
first
wanna
bite,
say it
y'all
now
were just
anyway.
like,
she posted it.
yeah.
The old school freestyle.
Oh, when you were doing the.
I wish I knew what episode that was. I don't know. I never probably find
Yeah,
it
when y'all were
again.
rapping
like when
like
you-
that old style.
I like when y'all made like y'all's album, y'all was singing. Y'all did like the singing freestyles. Greg, I think you did it for the whole episode.
Yeah.
And I,
The episode 69. We got some good podcast moments.
I definitely like a lot of the moments with Sauce Walker. Like I like Tilly a lot just because he actually freestyle
yeah,
really well.
Weird.
as he does.
Yeah, really well. You know, I like the fact that he wasn't like, nah, I ain't gonna freestyle.
At all. He didn't even think twice
He
about
just
it.
unlike everyone else who doesn't do it.
He's just like,
KC,
Yeah,
he came on again.
oh yeah, shout out KC. Yeah,
Man, he keep inviting us to his podcast.
we got to make it down there. It's just so
He
hard
he
on
record on
Sundays.
Sundays.
Paul. Yeah,
Maybe we can take a big
Let's do it. Let's
Kicking
take
the social
kicking
hour
a
trip.
takeover.
Where are they at? They're just in Houston, right?
Houston.
Oh yeah, we can do this
In the
little day
H?
trip.
in the H. Yeah.
It's an overall thing, but as someone who edits the podcast, I see the progression of things.
Yeah.
How many pounds did you lose this year, Mr. Chicken Man?
43.
43
Oh,
pounds.
good job, Keenan.
You watch the old TLCs,
Yeah,
your
he
face
told
is
me.
round, and then your face starts shrinking a little bit. Yeah,
That's good.
good for you. Good for you.
And he made my boy revert back, man,
Not a relapse.
with the chicken.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll have to close out 2024 with a bang for this weekend's TLC. We'll probably do some little special. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying,
Well,
but
you'll see.
I was finna say we'll find out.
For sure.
Celery sticks.
Yeah, good moments on the podcast. Hitting 40, 45,000, 30, 35, 40, 45. Still waiting on that elusive 50,000.
Now we have 49 and some change right now.
We'll get there.
If Dan stop hating on us.
My man Cam here. My man Cam here, man. Y'all know what time it is. Cam, come on up and get us started, man. Pause. While we think about what we want to bring back. Because Cam already know, y'all.
Thanks for dressing up, Cam.
That was like a top secret. Like, don't touch bag.
Yeah. That black bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me back. Mr. Greg and Mr. Keenan.
You be bullying us to come back, bro. You just come. Now we look forward to you coming, Cam.
I ain't ran out yet. He got all that. But yeah, we're gonna kick off with this. Penny pack. Man, we tipping our hat off to Penny. You know, he dropped that foam. That little anniversary. What's that? Slam magazine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, just want to put some light on my man Penny, per usual. And we're going to talk about a collab that came out that we want to bring back. My boy. Remember that one?
Is that the Soul Collector one?
Soul Collector Penny 2. Yes, sir. Where my boy Keenan go? Okay. You got to see this. You got to see this. Although it didn't come with the Soul Collector when it dropped as a retro, you know, we're still known as Soul just without the logo. Dropped in 2015, 10 years ago. Black and Varsity Blue. Yep, Black and Varsity Blue, baby.
Now 2015, I remember that. That's crazy.
Wasn't that Nice Kicks?
Yeah.
Yep. 2015, been 10 years coming up.
Oh, I had already quit by then, I think.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I was still there. 2015? Yeah, no, I was still there.
Okay, yeah, I got it for Active Athlete. Look.
I guess I don't know. But I remember that release, though.
Yeah, for sure. And then we got another bad. Never retro, ever. Another pack. I don't know which way I want to open it. One of the rarest pennies ever. Right here, premiered right here on Kicking It Podcast for sure. Rarest pennies ever out. No info on it. Ain't for sale nowhere. Ain't no sizes nowhere. Rarest. Hands down. You probably definitely never.
Let's end the year off with a bang then.
That's what I'm doing, baby. Sure, you know what I'm saying? With these Kicking It Blues, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Nike Air Max Penny 1 Asia Pack from 2005. No information. Going on 20 years today. I mean, this next week. You know what I'm saying? Nike Air Max Penny 1 Asia Pack 1995.
I literally could not find that shoe on the internet nowhere. It was maybe 2 articles. Well, it was just one actually. And that article didn't give you no information.
Yeah, I definitely seen the only one.
They couldn't tell you where. It was no information on that shoe nowhere.
But to add to the pack, there was a Flight 89, the basketball Nike Air 180, Air Force One, and that all red. It also retro once that all red with black patent leather Air More Up Tempo Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah.
And it had that right there in the back.
Yeah.
So
what's this logo about? You know?
That's the Nike Up Tempo in Asia. It's supposed to be like a basketball.
What the Air Force look like?
If I'm not mistaken, it was all the same. For some reason, all the other colors were different. They were like Phoenix colorways, the 180 and the Air Force One and the Flight 89. They were all Phoenix colorways. For some reason, I don't know why they picked these colors, but these was them. Most rarest for sure. Right here, shown right here on the podcast, baby.
Yeah, it's crazy. I ain't never seen them before.
And that soul strong still too, right?
Yeah, it is.
You want to test it?
Nope.
The air bubble tough too.
Yeah, until you put some weight on it.
That boy gonna explode, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So we got a Penny 1 and a Penny 2. Yes, sir.
That's a good bring them back right there at the end of the year.
Man, you ain't lying, baby. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it every time.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me in the special way I feel when you hold me. We gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. 'Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
Now I done been with different kind of girls, feel like I done seen them all, but ain't none of them at all.
Like you.
So man, that's a way to end the bring them back for the last bring them back for 2024, which is y'all seen this in 2025. So it's like we like time travelers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So now we got, as Dan say, a special edition of TLC for the 2025.
Fried chicken.
All right, this is you know, to end the year, we doing something a little different. I was completely surprised by this, so I didn't know this was going on. But this is a different type of TLC that we're doing today, tender love and care. So today's TLC, we're gonna have, I guess, chicken from how many places? 5 different places, and I'm gonna have to guess where they came from. I don't know where they came from at all, and yeah, let's see if I'm really the chicken man. I think I am.
The chicken man.
Yeah, I'm the chicken man. Let's do it. All right. Oh shit. Oh no, I know what this is. Just our visual. This is this Chick-fil-A.
You think it's Chick-fil-A?
I think this
What do
Chick-fil-A.
you think it is, Greg?
We can't taste it first?
Not yet. I want you to guess what you think it is based off the way it looks.
It's not Chick-fil-A. I think it's too small for Chick-fil-A. Damn. It's so many chicken places.
Oh no!
Wait,
I take it
wait,
back. No, I take it.
You want to just test it, try it out first, and eat it?
Yeah, let us taste it first. Yeah.
Wait after they.
Easy work. Off the visual, I knew I was right. That's Chick-fil-A.
You think it's Chick-fil-A, Keenan?
I know it is.
All right. You say Chick-fil-A.
Nah,
What
it's
do you
not
think, Greg?
Chick-fil-A. KFC.
Or KFC. I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say KFC too.
Nah, it ain't KFC either. I think KFC. I'm gonna go with that, but I don't think it's KFC because they got bigger.
Favorite things Long John Silver. All right, let's do the second one.
The batter.
No.
Oh!
Change it. You say this is we've done this. Have we done this before? You can't tell me that.
I'm not telling you anything.
KFC and
Enchiladas y mas.
Wait, so you want KFC?
I don't think it's KFC, but that's the only thing I can think of right now.
So you take enchiladas y mas? Oh my God.
I think KFC and Chick-fil-A got bigger tenders. Both of these got chicken tenders, bigger
right.
chicken tenders.
Enchiladas y mas.
All right, number 2.
Chicken Express. Off the visual. All right, and you know what? I think this is no, I think this is enchiladas y mas. I didn't hold it up.
All right, yeah. All right, what do you think?
I think this is Chicken Express.
All right, try it out.
Chicken Express is a good one for this.
Possibly Bush's, but
Yeah,
I'm going with Chicken Express.
I'm gonna go with Bush's.
And I want to go with Bush's just because there ain't no Chicken Express around here.
I'm going with Bush's for 2.
I'm going with Bush's because there ain't no Chicken Express around here.
I already ate it.
Y'all locking those in?
Bushy, spicy,
Bush's. Bush's.
I think it's gold too.
No, it's not. I know. No.
There's no Chicken Express around here.
Round Rock.
Actually, I'm gonna say
620.
Chicken Express because Bush's don't have spicy tenders,
I'll say
and this is a spicy tender.
I'll go with
It's not Chicken Express because Chicken Express spicy tenders are brown, like a brownish color. I'm going with Bush's. I'm going with Bush's.
Damn, do Chicken Express have spicy tenders? I don't even know.
They do, but it's like a different color.
That's Tumble. That's who I'm going with.
This is Tumble 22.
Nah, damn. Okay.
No, wait.
Actually, this is Chicken Express.
No, it's not. This is Golden Chick.
Oh, it is Golden Chicken. They do put
Spicy
the
tenders.
season. Yeah, I'm gonna say Golden Chick for this.
Golden Chick. I almost took his name. He was right, Dan. Cause I was listening to what he said and just went with him.
Oh yeah, once you take this for sure, Golden Chick. Yeah.
What we got next? Damn. One of these is Bush's and one is Chicken Express.
No.
This is Chicken Express. I'm changing my sender number 2 to Chicken Express.
This
It's light.
this 100% Golden Chick.
All
I
right.
think this one is Chicken Express.
What's number 4?
Bush's.
Oh.
Who don't have spicy tenders?
Number 2 is Chicken Express. Please change me. This is Bush's.
Yeah, I say Bush's for this, but I don't think Bush's got.
Damn, these some good tenders. All of them good.
Last one.
Number 5.
And I have all the sides.
I gotta taste this.
In that heat bag. Hold it up.
I don't know what this is.
What?
This is shortstop.
This is shortstop.
That's not even true.
That's shortstop. That's shortstop. I just had to taste it. So, what did I say this was? Enchiladas y Mas, Chicken Express, Golden Chick, Bush's, shortstop.
I don't think this is KFC. Like I say, I just don't know.
I'm making an appearance.
What else to say?
Number 1, you said enchiladas y mas. Greg said KFC.
Well, it's not KFC for sure, but
It is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Number 1.
God.
Number 2, you both said Chicken Express. I'm disappointed because it's Popeye's Chicken. Popeye's Chicken.
I don't do this.
Number 3, you both said Golden Chick. There she is on the ones and the twos. Y'all both said Golden Chick, and guess what? You're both right. It is Golden Chick. Yeah.
We got one. So
Greg's on 2.
Nah, he wasn't sure in his ass.
That's what I wrote though.
Number 4, y'all both said Bush's Chicken. I'm very disappointed because Greg tells stories about this place. Y'all obviously don't go to church on Sundays because it was Church's Chicken. Number 4 was Church's, not Bush's.
Hey, everybody tenders got smaller, bro. I thought churches had a bigger tender.
And last but not least, this shouldn't count because somebody infiltrated and ruined y'all. It was Shortstop, the stop of short. You both got it right. Sweet. Congratulations. Thank you. Greg, Chicken Master 3, I think. Keenan.
Beat me at my own game.
But it's crazy because when I tasted Shortstop, I was like, this seemed real familiar. It was the non-gravy that threw me out.
She just looked at it. She's like, that's Shortstop.
I ain't gonna lie. KFC winning right now. Whoop, yep. I'm not the chicken man.
Fried chicken.
Greg is. And that's special TLC. Happy New Year to everybody. And make some recommendations. We're not gonna be doing TLC that often, but y'all recommend something, we doing it. TLC. Thank you, Dan. I don't like that, Dan. You got me, man. You got me, Dan. This was too good. It was too hard.
All right. So that's kind of crazy. I got more tenders right than you, though.
Yeah, man. I'm not him, bro. I lost it or something. The diet threw me out, bro.
It was the Popeyes that threw you out, bro. And the fact that
the KFC. I thought the KFC was enchiladas y mas, bro.
The fact that our tenders got smaller too. That's what make a big difference.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I think I will be going to KFC. I think I'm adding that because the ones I got wrong, honestly, I don't go there. But I think I'm gonna throw KFC into the mix, bro. The KFC tenders was good.
Yeah, nah, they were fine.
Fried chicken.
But before we say our outro, we would like to do what we doing? A toast to 2025.
Put my jacket on for this, man.
Come on in here. So
yeah. 2025.
Yeah.
New year. Yeah. Hey, we coming through with a toast. And if you look funny, you get roasted. I'm trying to get toasted. More money, more bread. Yeah.
More money, more bread, better health. Ain't tripping, get up off the shelf. That mean get active and go and get it. The wig, you got to split it. Get a haircut for 2025. Don't go around looking like shucking and jive. Then looking real ugly. Man. Now I'm just playing, y'all.
That's the champagne that we're toasting. coasting. Hey, I want to, I'm telling you what I'm toasting to. I'm toasting to Greg's dreads. Greg is getting locks. He been saying it all year at 2025 at the beginning of the year that he getting rid of the braids and he coming on over to this side and getting locks.
So I said I'm getting locks in the new year. I didn't say what year.
Yes,
though.
you did. It's on camera. We gonna find
in the new year. Yeah.
And you getting locks. I'm gonna make you an appointment myself in January. This month I'm going to make you an appointment myself, bro. So you know you can figure out a style. You figure out what you want to do. And I'm toasting to Greg's locks.
Yeah.
What you toasting to, Greg, this year, man?
Man, as we mentioned, just better health, better mental health, better, more happiness, more money, better everything, man. Just a better life for everybody, more peace, and yeah, that's what we doing.
Yeah, man.
That we're all around to do this again next year. Going into 2026.
With 100,000 subscribers.
Wait, holding the plaque. Keenan holding that plaque in the middle.
That plaque, man. Need that plaque.
Anybody else got some toasty words?
Harmony, what you toasting to? You up here, you gotta say something.
Raven got this one.
Just so y'all know, these some non-alcoholic drinks for some of us. So don't try to report, my boy.
Cam, what you toasting to?
I mean, what goes up must come down, baby. What's go in, what's come out.
I'm gonna toast to love, peace, happiness, guidance, abundance, all that wonderful stuff for 2025 for everybody.
Nah, for sure. So before, Dallas, you got some?
Just up and to the right all year. That's it.
You and Cam on some, I don't know what y'all on. Either up, left, right. What go in, come down. And what go out must come up.
These encrypted messages.
Mark said the dog just swim up the street.
The man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack.
Nah, but shout out to everybody who's been watching us, supporting this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all spread the word. Make sure more people are supporting and watching us next year so we be able to do it bigger and better, everything we do. Yes, Lord. Shout out to God and everybody else, man. Everything you believe in, everything y'all got going. Hope it prosper. And, like Dan say, we see y'all here at this time next year. And 52 other times in between, at least. Yeah. So, shout out to y'all. Cheers to 2025.
Yay.
Cheers, everybody.
Yes, cheers. Oh, yeah.
I was actually finna drink. I ain't drunk in so long, I was finna hit it on the table.
Flat out.